Power Wash Simulator. There's a long list of things that I have to agree to in order to play Power Wash Simulator. There's a long list of things I have to agree to in order. Why? Alice Adventures, eh? No. Thank you. Start career. Clean the van. All right. We'll clean the van. We've got to clean the van. Okay. There we go. The disloading. Oh, baby. This right here is the dream. Where you're just power washing away and nobody will stop you. Tire grime. Can I crouch fully? Yeah, I can go fully prone. Like I'm playing some kind of stealth game. I think that this is the only issue with Power Wash Simulator is the part where you don't know where the dirt is and you're just kind of spraying blindly. Some bird took a shit on my van. That's great. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually this very it's a very slow game. Very slow. Very not. Very slow. Very nice game. So, any of y'all ever seen the movie Morbius? Oh, God. I feel like asking somebody whether or not they've seen Morbius has definitely got to be the absolute best way to open a conversation. If they haven't seen the movie Morbius, immediately stop talking to them. They're not worth it. I don't know why you'd ever choose the white nozzle, because the yellow nozzle has the most power out of all of the wider nozzles. I mean, I guess if you're just someone who enjoys pain and likes to sit here for hours on end, then yeah. Step stool, can you please move out of my way? Thank you. Get in the corner. Surface level grind. Ah, yes. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like this game, whenever I originally saw it, it felt like one of those games, like, just from the looks of it, it looked like a kind of game that was going to be very similar to Acme Cleanup, or, not Acme Cleanup, but, what was that one game from a really long time ago that used to be, like, all over the internet, but then disappeared randomly? The, Viscera Cleanup Detail. Yeah, those guys. It just felt like one of those games. I don't know why I immediately thought it would be similar to that game, but it's not. I genuinely thought it was going to be like, oh, you're just cleaning, like, normal stuff, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're just, like, cleaning bloodstains. Or something like that. That would have been a really funny thing to see randomly happen. Like, you're just like, ah, yeah, it's probably fine. They probably just spilled red wine on the... it's fine. Invite the guys that work the Viscera. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it would make extreme sense if the guys from Viscera Cleanup Detail are like close friends with this guy, with the power washer. Instead, it's just a chill power washing simulator. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think I have very much to talk about. I mean, it's just a power washing simulator. You gonna go with a business name, or do you need me to think something up? I'm phenomenal. Phenomenal. Grouting Thomas, huh? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna let this man name my company. First of all, we're obviously going to name it Full Air Loaded Diaper. That's obviously a must. We're naming the company Loaded Diaper. It's probably fine. Also, a wingmere? That is not what that's called. Just give her a good run over. Gotta be the most exhilarating game since fucking Doom Eternal. Brother, I have never been more stimulated in my entire life. This right here, this right here is peak gameplay. And anyone who disagrees with me and says that this is not peak gameplay is wrong. What did I miss? Oh, I missed the door. Apparently I missed more. Oh, one of the tires. Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? Brother already named my company. Fuck, god damn it, I need to kill him. I'm sorry, but like, there's something wrong about seeing a man standing on top of a fucking van with a power washer. I guess we're cleaning the back garden now. Oh, fucking good lord, what happened here? Why is your house brand new, but your outside garden looks like it survived fucking Chernobyl? Brother. Fuck. How the fuck did you do this? Also, I'm pretty sure there's a mission on this. I think. I think that there's a mission on that. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly look at it. Or no, there's not a mission on it, but there's an achievement on it, and I won it. Huh. Let's. Okay, I'm seriously wondering, wasn't there an achievement for this? No, there was an achievement for this. I know there was. No, no, there was an achievement for this. I know there was. Oh God, powerful pressure purist. Okay, okay, we got to complete these stepping stones before we clean anything else. It's going to be a problematic thing because of this gate. How the hell does this thing even get that dirty? The rest of the walkway is perfectly clean. What the hell did you do? Did you eat Taco Bell and then walk on these stepping stones while shitting yourself? Like, seriously, like, what the hell did you do? Did you anger fucking Aku? Did he cause a mountain to fall on you? If your house is this fucking dirty, I'm sorry, but, like, you objectively need to move. There's no saving this place. Like, it's not even their house. Their house is fine. Their house is actually quite bright and pretty. Just the entirety of their backyard is a fucking shit show. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how you do this. Like, how? Did you just, like, did the last people that were here sell the house to you? I mean, if they sold you this house in this condition, I would fucking want my money back. Jesus Christ. Look at this. To the point where you have to hire some schmuck like me to walk in here with my power washer and extremely massive dick. Or, well, actually, I mean very small penis. Just disregard that entire statement. Thank you. Now I got my achievement. I'm happy. Oh my God, the inside of this thing is fucking filthy. What did you do to this thing? The pond liner. I have no idea. Even someone of my immaculate capabilities cannot comprehend what is going on. How did you possibly do this? How could you let it get this out of control? I don't know know if the creators of this game knew just how, like, ludicrous this is to begin with. Imagine being that fucking lazy that you cannot be bothered with, like, just cleaning the thing before it gets this bad. Like, you couldn't even be bothered. Instead, you have to hire some schmuck like me to come in here and do it for you. And even then, he still takes an hour because, realistically, it's gonna take a fucking long time. Also, I don't know why my turning movement is so slow. I mean, I understand why it's a game about fucking power washing, not COD. We aren't playing fucking Call of Duty, we're playing a game about power washing buildings, so yeah, it makes sense. Checks out. I feel like the pawn liner is definitely the hardest fucking part, honestly, about this entire thing. From what I remember, anyway. Thank you. Well, now the pond liner doesn't look terrible. Unfortunately, there's no water in it, so it doesn't look good. I could not describe just how, like, absolutely shit this entire place looks. Like, don't get me wrong, the property value must be crazy because of how shiny that house is. Like, this house is unrealistically shiny. It even has ray-traced windows. The fuck? What is that? What is that? I can see the shed over there, but is that the fucking lawnmower with all the dirt taken off of it? They couldn't even be bothered with cleaning the goddamn dog's water bowl. Oh well, we'll give Fido a good home. Fuck the humans, we're gonna give Fido a good home. You always gotta get everywhere. It's like Mario always told me, you gotta wash your foreskin. You never know what could get under there. If only I could actually see the dirt, because apparently it's fucking microscopic. Apparently I got it. Oh my god. I'm desperate. It ain't putting a fucking dent in it. I need more power. Steel wool. Where's that one clip from SpongeBob? You know, the one where he's really trying to get rid of that one dirty spot on the plate? And he brings together the, like, fucking Avengers of kitchen-based cleaning utensils. Steel wool, the highest strength basic dish soap you can purchase at Walmart, which is basically just fucking hydrochloric acid at that point. I feel like if you need to resort to, like, industrial grade chemicals just to clean your dishes, just buy new dishes. Those dishes have gained a life of their own and you no longer have control over them. Surrender. feel like if I do play this game some more, I'm gonna not do episodes. I'm just gonna stream this fucking thing because, well, number one, this thing is going to take forever, and number two, at the pace I'm going, well, let's just say it's gonna be a multi-day endeavor. What's my recording looking at? 20 minutes. Okay, well that's not good. That's not a good sign of things to come. First ever job. Fucking 20 minutes in, we're barely putting a dent in the amount of grime and filth and like semen everywhere. I have a funny feeling like I'm gonna be here till I'm a decrepit old man. Pond edging. Okay, I know that I'm not supposed to. I know. Okay, I understand. Not all of you are going to be fucking like 13-year-olds that laugh at everything I say, but I'm sorry, but pond edging really should not have caught my eye there. I actually have like the mental capacity of a fucking 14-year-old. Like, out of all of the things that could have caught my attention, the moment that I see the word edging, I immediately... Okay, we're just gonna move along as if that didn't happen, because I don't want to look like a caveman anymore, so... I like how the medium nozzle is practically the only useful one. Yellow or green doesn't get very much done. Yellow is actually at least semi-decent, but red is like just intense power, no nozzle at all. Raw, no rubber, as they say. You know what's funny? I actually remember the pool liners being the hardest to clean, but apparently no, I was wrong. We're gonna be here all day. Also, I'd like to just quickly comment. The pond wall is not even halfway done. And I've been spraying it for like God knows how long. I have a feeling like this is one of those games where I'm going to need to like prepare things to talk about ahead of time. Because I actually have no idea what to talk about. And normally I have Mario with me, so yeah, I'd actually have some source of like ways to entertain you all. Unless you're just here for the impressive ASMR, which at that point I'm just wondering why you're here in the first place. My voice is not at all soothing. It's like the farthest thing from soothing you could possibly get. It's like if you heard an edgy 13-year-old on Fortnite shit-talking you. Which I guess, hey, if you're here because you find my voice soothing, then, well, number one, you're a very strange man with odd tastes. But, thank you, I guess. Very nice of you. God, what happened? Somebody was caught fucking on your stove, man. Or well, actually, correction, on your cooker, as the thing describes. Point is, why are there boot prints and okay, like why are there shit covered boot prints on there? How does that even happen? Like you have murder scene boot prints there. Also, I don't think cleaning machinery is a part of the job description. By the way, I don't think that cleaning machinery should be a part of the job description. Like, I'm just spraying down your lawnmower, which I'm pretty sure most normal people would probably rip your ass for doing that. I'd imagine anyway, because, you know, lawnmowers can get damaged by that kind of shit. But hey, whatever. It's your money. Do whatever you want with it. Give it to me. I'll do better things with it than that one guy, Ben Affleck or whatever. And by better things with it, I mean I will automatically spend it on more PowerWash upgrades, thus improving your experience the next time. Yeah, I'm just that amazing. Hmm, where is that last bit of grime? Somewhere around here. Oh, radical Republicans, they really wreck my rectal, well, something. Seriously, where the fuck is this thing? Hello? Hello? Listen, I'm getting tired of waterboarding you like the cartel. Okay, can you please just get done? I've been waterboarding this lawnmower for such a long period of time, I don't even remember whenever I wasn't. It's still not clean. Also, I can jump damn high for a random schmuck with a power washer. I can jump damn high. Also, apparently I can run. Oh no, the patio. Running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Listen, man, I don't rub my dick on things, okay? Stop. Stop texting me. I've done nothing to deserve this. I don't even think I really read your text message. I just read run your thing. Correction, run your thing on. Oh. That's all I read, and then, well, obviously I could only assume that it was of mischievous intent. I left that life behind. You should probably switch nozzles. Yeah. God, I hate this job so far. I'm not even lying with you right now. If I'm telling you completely truthfully, I can kind of see why people play this, but at the same time, I'm also just struggling to comprehend how to make this interesting to watch at all beyond my usual vulgar humor and lowbrow everything. My just lowbrow existence. Like, I'm permanently stuck in, like, basically, like, pirate ways of making fun of things. So, I have no idea how to make this interesting. Which I feel like probably is more so a me problem than it is a game problem, because this so far doesn't seem that bad. A little bit on the slower side for a video game of my taste. I'm kind of more of a Doom Eternal run in and kill things type of gamer here. But I guess this works. I mean, everyone needs a vacation from the manslaughter. God, it's just so slow. Why is there blood on your patio? Or, well, I'm assuming that's blood on your patio. I mean, it might just be rust, but... You know, there's no chance. Like, there's no shot. There has to be at least one guy who, at one point, ran, like, a power washer business and accidentally ended up, like, walking in on a crime scene and being forced to clean it up. Like, genuinely, there's no shot. Like, being hired by, like, a serial killer or something to, like, power hose a room down. This is exhilarating gameplay, guys. Exhilarating. Doom Eternal, what's that? We have power washing simulator. This is what the Amish do. I swear to God, this is what the Amish must think video games are like, and they must think that this is like the most high-octane gameplay we've ever seen. This has to be like what the Amish think video games are, though. There's no way. I really need a higher power washer. Either that or a wider nozzle. Either that or a wider, higher power nozzle. I don't really need the extension, I just need, like, more power and a wider nozzle that can actually do something, because this thing doesn't do jack and shit. You know, that much water I'm wasting, I'm surprised that I still don't have to, like, refill or anything like that. I just now realized these stairs are going to be a pain in my buttocks. This right here is definitely on par for Game of the Year, especially whenever it's being partnered up with like games like Just Doing Your Taxes. I'd love to see Doing Your Taxes Simulator. I'd vote that for Game of the Year. I don't know why, but this is really, really hard to make entertaining, and I don't know if that's just because I'm bad at entertaining, which, I mean, honestly, that wouldn't be a bad assumption. Oh, I have a show dirt button. Too bad it doesn't show me, like, the microscopic dirt particles whenever I'm actually looking for it. I have a dirt sense. I don't know why, but the idea of having, like, a superpower where you can just see all dirt for a short amount of time sounds like a really useless power, honestly. Like, no matter manipulation over dirt, you can see it. Doesn't matter how well cleaned the surface is, you can still see it. Good God. How does it get this bad? Like, what has to happen to cause it to be this bad? Did somebody get, did somebody try to drown the Pokemon muck out here? Like, Harper Shaw, I don't care. I'm busy. I'm busy doing, like, the exact opposite of rotting my brain and actually being forced to confront my horrible personality. This is terrible. I have nothing to entertain myself besides power washing. This is like being stuck in hell for me. And for some reason, I'm still playing. Why am I still doing this? It's gotta be the most boring, definitively boring gameplay ever. Y'all ever heard of, like, the video game Shadow of Mordor? I've been playing it a lot recently. It's actually, like, I don't know why, but I've always liked this, like, the Shadow of War games, and for some reason, I just randomly decided to go back and play it again because, well, I guess good video games will always find their way back to you. And I don't know why, but I'm surprised, like, for a game that came out, which I think was on, like, the PlayStation, I think 4, right? Wasn't it on 4, or was it on 3? I think the original came out on 3 and on the Xbox 360, and it was still really impressive back then. And then Shadow of War came out and kind of, like, dwarfed everything that game did. Although people still complained about it, even though, you know, it was just an objectively better version of the game. But point is that I don't know why, but I really love that game, and I really wanted to upload gameplay of it, because, well, I like it. I just really do. But I was also wondering if I'd get sued, and more importantly, if you guys would actually watch it. Like, if I suggested the idea, I mean, I'm giving you the option of watching me play Shadow of War, which is arguably the... Well, actually, come to think of it, if you're sitting here watching me play PowerWash Simulator, you'll probably watch me play Shadow of War at any point, I'm wagering. I don't even need to really offer it at that. I don't even really need to provide you with just a reason at that point. I mean, if you're watching this shit, then yeah, you're definitely going to watch everything else I do. I have to get the underside of the table, too. How the hell does it get to the underside of the table? Doesn't get to the underside of the chairs. How the hell? Also, how does the inside of your parasol get that fucking dirty? Literally. Point is that I was asking because, well, number one, I've actually been getting back into Shadow of War a lot. And more importantly, I actually really wanted to upload a little bit of a long play where it's just kind of me grinding away. And also mildly complaining about really annoying assholes I see. For some reason, I have them... I'll tell you this. When I first played Shadow of War, I had a nemesis that was like... He revived, like, I think 12 times in a row. Bastard was so over-leveled, he basically killed me every single time I encountered him because he was just that over-leveled due to how many times he revived. Like, there was just no chance that I could kill him, and even then, the entire time he was taunting me, basically telling me, hey, fuckhead, I'm back. And the goofiest part is that, while yes, I did hate the guy, I absolutely hated that Uruk. I don't know why, and admittedly, I can't remember his name because he's been dead for so long because I killed him. But I killed him finally, and when he didn't come back, I don't know why, but I just could not help but, like, wonder when he was gonna come back, because I was expecting it. And when he didn't come back, it was almost like, oh. Oh. I don't think my video game should probably be teaching me to, like, just be like, oh, when my fucking worst enemy doesn't come back from the grave to keep fighting me. Like, he was literally my worst enemy, definitively. Literally stood for every single thing that I absolutely despised. He was overtly good at what he did. He was also an assassin, so he had no chance, too. Like, he was an absolutely stacked character, too. Not to mention, he also had no, like, critical weaknesses of any variety, which only made the situation exponentially worse for me. Okay. Yeah, it only made the situation exponentially worse for me, but ultimately when I finally killed him, I think it was like I was like level 40 and he was like level 60, and I finally killed him for the last time because he was just getting on my nerves with how many times he killed me. I finally killed him, and he just like he hit me with the well, Grave Walker, it's been a nice run, and then immediately just got fucking decapitated. I guess Talion was done with his bullshit as well, so yeah, that makes makes a good amount of sense. Point is that he never came back ever again, and I've just been really, really sad about it. It was like almost a love-hate relationship, where admittedly I hated him with a burning passion, but at the same time I don't think I would have actually wanted him to die. Mainly because he actually made the whole thing interesting, considering the fact that I hadn't really gotten to he was my first ever nemesis, so I didn't really have much of a... Oh. What the hell was that noise? Okay. Just gonna ignore that. Don't you fucking turn into a horror movie on me while I'm busy power washing, or else I'll kick your ass. Point is, very good game. Shadow of War. Could recommend. Very, very good game. Like it. I like it a lot. Very good game. Not only because I have had a bit of a weird bromance with a random orc that fucking hated my guts. Or, well, actually, correction, I hated his guts and he did not hate mine. He actually seemed to enjoy my presence, but I hated him with a burning passion, so I will count that as a respectful hatred. Point is that it's a very good game. I would definitely want to upload gameplay of it, but the thing is that I don't even know if any of you would be interested in watching that, considering I only have like 5 subscribers, and like most of them are probably just random people who probably aren't that interested in what I'm doing, but just subscribe for the pity, I suppose. Power Wash Simulator. You know, I've also been really trying to get some writing done, but the thing is that I've just not been, like, at all. That has got to be the shittiest fucking... I'm sorry. This is just a sofa with a couple of chains attached to it. That's actually what this is. They could not be bothered. It wasn't this game made in Unity? I think it was, right? Why would you have a fabric sofa as your... Like, if you have made a swing, right? Like, if you've made a swing, and it's an outdoor swing, even if it has a roof, logically, it is going to get wet regardless of whether or not it has a roof. The roof will help keep rain off of it, but, like, why would you make it specifically a sofa if you know it is going to get rained on? I guess they just really like the mold. Oh yeah, I also need to replay through Cyberpunk again. You know, I bought that game. Did not play it not even once the entire time while I had it on PlayStation 4 because it was just such a buggy piece of shit. And I just did not want to, like, waste space on this fucking thing. And now that I'm on PlayStation 5, I'm going to waste space on it again just so I can decide, wow, it's just as buggy as I remember. And then immediately throw it away. Welcome to Night City! Good morning, Night City! Oh, God, I fucking love that opening. Also, I just love the fact that, in general, your character, for some fucking reason on the face of the planet, a random jacket provides more ballistic defense than a fucking bulletproof vest. Imagine a universe where you could throw on a fucking jacket and have just as much defense as a fully armored soldier. I get it, it's a fucking, like, I understand why that is, and that's because Ooga Booga, it is an RPG style game. Of course it's going to be pretty goofy like that. But, like, imagine a world where some schmuck that decided to throw on his jacket this morning stands just as much of a threat as a fucking fully armed military personnel. Like, fully armed military personnel. Barely a threat. Some random schmuck running around wearing a fucking jacket with a baseball bat. Oh dear God, we're all doomed. Yeah, I've been trying to get a little bit of writing done, but the thing is that I don't know why. Every time I do, I end up either losing focus and then playing more video games, or... Which, I mean, admittedly, that's probably not a good thing, considering the fact that it means I'll probably never get the Kingsman finished, which is just really bad. Okay, I think I'm done here. Good God, I've been at this for an entire hour, and somehow we still haven't even got it done. Yeah, I'm done here for now. We'll probably we might come back and play this game again. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But point is, I'm done here. I'll see you all whenever this gets uploaded. Because dear God, my brain's melting. But point is, yeah, we're not playing this anymore.